friends, and welcome back. I'm Enterprise Architecture.
And I'm Geekier Gamer, and we're back in Oceanblock 2.
That is right. We have spent about a week off, but in that time, Geek, I did a little bit of house cleaning around here.
Yeah, let's talk through some of that.
First things first, somebody who's been watching my channel figured out how to automate these goo blocks from Just Dire Things. So Donna Raff, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, mentioned that I should put an advanced sensor here and then use redstone to trigger the pulse for the advanced clicker. And the advanced sensor allows me to detect the state of the Void Shimmer goo block. If you right click on this, you can see here, well, I've got a thing in the way here. It says alive, and you can set that to true or false. And you want that to be true. And that's basically saying that the goo is hungry. It will then feed the goo a piece of ender, an ender pearl, not a piece of ender. And so that will then get fired into the Void Shimmer glue, and that will then start working again. Now, I had this set to instead just send an ender pearl every, 1,000 ticks or something. And when I logged into the server, this room was infested with endermites. We had just dozens and dozens and dozens of them attacking me, and I died repeatedly. So that's not the way to do it. Definitely use the advanced sensor.
Oh, I wish I could have seen that.
Well, you would have been frustrated as I was, and may not have survived the experiment. The other thing I was going to mention, that today's task is finally to set up our particle accelerator. And I watched a couple of other videos on how to do that, and it looked like it was going to take a very, very long time. So I at least built this out, but I haven't wired anything up. So the Let's Play with D-Day channel is the one that gave me this layout that I'm using here. So this is what we're going with. It's his plan. We need to connect up all the wires and cables and whatnot and set up the redstone automation, but at least I want to get as much of this done as I could, just because it took literally, I think it was an hour and a half to put all this together.
Yeah, I think that's probably the first task on our list today, is to build another platform and feed this thing.
Yeah. So yeah, we definitely need to put up power cables. Sorry, go ahead. Yep. And then for everybody who remembers, at the end of last episode, we had built this temporary reactor just to kind of experiment. And it's not really producing a whole lot of energy, and it's not in the place we want to put it. So hopefully today I'll be able to figure out where I want to put this, and then begin the process of crafting all the components to build a much bigger, not the full size, but a bigger than 5x5. And I think if you were paying attention last episode, I'm going to crack this open real quick. The method we did is passive cooling with these reactor heat vents and the coils, or whatever they are. They're right underneath this, whatever they're called. Heat pipes. There's a active cooling mechanism where you pump in ice, which is why I made the ice seeds a while back. And so I think I'm gonna experiment with that and see if it changes our output. Excellent.
Because you need a lot of power for this thing.
Yeah, this thing's going to use a lot of power. I think it's like 12K per tick, which is a lot. We have a lot stored in our batteries, to be fair, and our steam generators are actually doing pretty well in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, this is going to eat power like nothing. So we're going to have to figure that out. While we are thinking through this, I also am noting I've only been using the enhanced energy conduits from Ender.io. And I believe without too much trouble, we can go all the way up to Celestigem. So I was just going to set up automation so that we can craft those real quick, which means first we need to be able to automate the Ender energy conduits. So I was going to drop in a pattern for that real fast. There we go.
While you do that, I'm going to start building a platform.
Great.
While you do that.
So yeah, vibrant alloys I've already put through into our alloying system for auto crafting. And then Celestigems I've automated as well with the setup that we just saw. Celestigems are made from diamond blocks, and then we use that to make Celestigem conduits, which is fascinating. I didn't realize this was even in Ender.io, but apparently it is, so that's great. And we can't make Eclipse alloy yet, so the next tier is completely unavailable to us. So let me just throw these in real quick into our molecular assembler. And then we should be able to make these whenever we are ready. Actually, I'll go ahead and make a bunch right now. Celeste gem. Yeah, there we go. I don't know, 128. Start. Yeah, that should work. Great. Okay. The other thing we had mentioned while you and I were talking through our to-do list. Oh, I see a new drop coming in. Is that yours?
That is mine.
Okay. We also mentioned wanting to make a tachyon absorber from Oritech, because apparently we can get power back out. Tachyon. I can't spell. Oh, it's Oritech tachyon. Yeah. This thing.
Yep. It's tachyons.
Right. And for that, we need Heisenberg compensators in addition to big solar panels. So I'd already automated the big solar panels. Those are here. We do need Heisenberg compensators. And for that, we're going to need super AI chips. So I'm going to add patterns for all of this real quick, too.
Perfect.
That's going to be easy for us because the super AI chip is just advanced computing engines to duratium. Heisenberg compensator just needs that, and then adamant. There we go. And all of that is all done in our atomic forge that we put together. What? Last episode? 2 episodes ago? When was that? A while ago.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Okay. So that's those.
I love this Carpenter's add-on to the backpack. This is so much better.
It's so much more convenient, right?
And it remembers what I selected last time.
Right. So then you can just mass produce these additional blocks. Okay, tachyon. Sorry, for everybody at home, this is what we're talking about here. The Carpenter's add-on here. You can drop this into your backpack from chipped, and then you can use this to do the various chipped versions of the blocks that you have in your inventory. This is really nice. Really love it. Okay, right, so tachyon something or another, that's what I was making. Yeah, absorber. Okay, this goes here. Does it say how many of them we need? Where is that?
It doesn't. It says in the description in the quest line, it just says surrounding the entire area and collectors ensures you'll catch them all. If all tachyons are collected, you get a 3 times bonus for the energy.
Okay.
So we probably won't catch them all, but we catch something, and it'll be energy recovery.
Okay. Well, I don't think they're too expensive. Maybe I'll just go ahead and make, I don't know, a bunch of them. 6. Oh, what? Yeah, you will never believe what this is missing. So we need quantum alloy, which apparently we don't have. I don't know what's using the quantum alloy, though. Huh. I must have used the wrong recipe for something here. I'm gonna have to figure this out real quick. No. Advanced computing engine. Quantum processor. Oh, maybe that's it. Quantum processor. Is that the wrong recipe? Is that why this is weird? Quantum alloy. Oh, right. We never automated quantum alloys. Okay, that's going to be a problem. So we need to automate all of the stuff along the quantum chain to get this. So I think we skip this for now, but we should come back to it because this requires a whole bunch more shattered singularities.
More than we have, because we have pretty good quantity.
Of shattered singularities?
Yeah, don't we?
I don't know.
Shattered. Never mind. Right. We have not created a lot of shattered.
So we'll need to automate all of the stuff along that chain to get to it, which I guess could be a good side quest, but I just got to get this wired up for now, and we can come back to that in a little bit.
Sounds good. Yeah, I think a reaction chamber you can do shattered.
Yeah. All that can be done, but I need to have a source of lava and pipe that into the system, and I have not done all of that yet. Let's see here. What is the bottleneck? The Ender energy conduits are still waiting. That's been going for a while. I don't know why that's stuck.
It's either a machine that's slow, or it's not sticking it back through an ME interface, and so it doesn't know that it's done.
It shouldn't need any of those, because in theory, all of the conduits should just be done in the molecular assembler. Energy conduits. So yeah, let me go ahead and make, I don't know, 64 of these and see what happens. Oh, something's tweaking out. That's a bad sign. Something is very broken here. All right, I don't know what's going on. It does not want to let me craft those. So I guess I'm gonna have to just do it like the old-fashioned way.
It's frustrating.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the pattern is freaking out on me. So let me go ahead and make 2 stacks of 64 of those. Oh, it doesn't look like I have enough vibrant alloy. Maybe at least it'll let me make more vibrant alloy? Hopefully. Let's do that real quick. I wonder if the whole system is just being weird. No, that's working. Okay, well, it's just going to take a little bit of time, I think. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and make the Celeste gem, though, real quick here. Celeste, what's-a-majig? There we go. And I had made a whole bunch of Celeste gems between episodes here as I was testing out that setup I was just showing. So there we go. Now we've got a whole bunch of Celeste gem conduits. So in theory, all we have to do is just connect up all of our accelerators, and this should just kind of work, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Never used it.
Yeah, or blow up.
This could also blow up. It's a really good point that you're making right now.
Which is why we both should be watching it when it happens, just so we can get it on camera.
Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna go, we gotta go big. And then go home.
Yeah, for off camera, for everybody listening, I asked him specifically why he put the collision point as close to our base as possible, and it was not on purpose, but it is there.
It's for science.
It should be interesting.
If anybody wants to know, it's for science, and science is why we do all the things that we do. Yeah, this is going to require a lot of cabling, though, I think.
All right, so you're knocking out the where we need to put power.
Yeah, right now I'm going through and adding all of the cables in. Like I said, I'm gonna have to make some more cables for this to work, because we are gonna run out. Did you not
want to come out right underneath it, just in your hazard line, or you don't want to mess with your hazard line?
I don't want to mess with the hazard line for now.
Okay.
And also, I think the power has to be from the side on all of these machines. Yeah. So that's my story, and that's what I'm sticking to.
All right. And all we should need is one flux plug if we get everything to a central location.
Ideally, yeah, we can set it with the limiter turned off, and it should just work. Maybe.
Should yeah. All right. Well, I built a platform down there, so you can actually go down and.
Oh. Nice. That's a welcome surprise.
So easily get down there and connect everything to a central hub. Let's see. Do we have a flux plug already? Flux point, maybe? Nope. I need provides energy to addition blocks. Actually, yep. This is what we need. So I'm gonna go put it down there.
Hey, and I'm
just gonna put it in the center.
Right. I think everything now has cables. I think we just need to run up to all of these.
What's power? We should be using shared power LLC, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That was our very first network. Still going strong.
Bypass limit.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, we just need to run some cable.
And if you have center here, if you have an extra, was it flux points? Putting it directly on our battery array that's down there would probably be smart.
Our battery array. Did we not already have one on the battery array?
I don't think we have one directly on. I think it's just wired up through cables.
Okay. I can make another flex point.
So there's two battery arrays. There's one in the steam room. That is our. I don't even remember what mod they're from. There's a battery array there, and then there's one outside here using the Oritech batteries downstairs on the bottom floor.
Ooh.
Right?
And 20 million. All right. Just stick it on top, I guess, someplace here.
Okay, and the rest of this exercise is literally just, I guess, waiting for the vibrant alloy to complete.
Wait, hold on. That's not the... It's not a point we needed. It's a
plug?
Plug. Right, we want to pull from the network?
Pull from the network, right. Or no. We want to feed to the network. That's backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those add to the network.
Yep. So I made the wrong thing. Let me go make the correct thing now. Oh, flux. Oh, do we have any tempered glass jars automated yet?
Not automated, no.
Okay, so I got to go back over to the island and make some more flux dust.
To our historic base.
Yeah. All right, so I need to make flux dust. So I need sky stone, redstone, and lava.
All right, you got everything you need there? I think most of that should be in the system.
Yep, and lava, which I'll need to get a bucket for. Oh, there are buckets already. Boom. There we go. And then let's go into this one. Oh, there's lava being pumped into this already, I think. Or has the ability to be pumped into it. There's a lava tank right next to it.
Yeah, I think that's where I thought about automating it and then didn't actually automate it.
So let me do this. There we go. Well, I think we'll want to pull this up, and I bet we can put an AE pattern on this.
Oh, a provider, yeah. That's probably the way to do it.
Yeah. And then when we need flux dust, we just say, give me flux dust, and it'll send the lava and everything to it.
Yeah, we should move that whole setup, though, back to the main base.
Agreed. Yeah. All right, so got a little bit of lava, so let me make my... Made it. All right, so we want to remove power from the network from that battery.
I am really, really thankful that past me decided that it would be a good idea to make a boatload of Celesta gems, because now I'm just using all of them immediately to make these cables that I didn't even think I would need for any reason.
Dang, I've already eaten all those carrots. Jeez.
Baked potatoes, man. That's the way to go.
Remove energy.
Okay, I think I've got everything cabled now, and that should mean that every set of these is slowly getting power. Oh, very slowly. Very, very slowly getting power. Okay, so inner ring, second ring, third ring. Yeah, I think all of these are now getting power. I'm just checking every single set of them to make sure that I didn't like miss a pipe, obviously, somewhere. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So all the particle accelerators are now being charged up. So the only thing left to do, I think, here is to set up the automation of this thing with the dropper to feed into the particle accelerator. So for that, I'm going to need to make a hopper first. I love it when you're building these like ridiculously advanced systems, and then it's like a particle accelerator. And it's like, yeah, but I'm going to drop the items into using a hopper. That's just what I'm doing. It's just using a hopper.
Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. It's Minecraft. The hopper is a hopper.
Yep. Super advanced way to deal with things. Okay. And that also means that I need a dropper. Is it the droppers that are they redstone pulsed? Do I remember that correctly?
Droppers are dispensers, I think. Oh no, I think they both are. I think they both have the ability to use redstone.
Well, I will find out the hard way real quick here.
All right, I think this is adding power to the network now. We'll find out when we try to use it. I'll be very curious to see how this works. Something's happening.
What just happened?
It shot the item. You dropped an item into the hopper when you broke the block.
Well, the good news is that this is a good safe way to test it because this one won't go anywhere. There's not enough power being provided to this without accelerators that the item will actually do anything. So this is actually a perfect test.
So is the item gone?
Yeah, item is gone forever.
Because now it says particle exit coordinates, no gaining range. It says something in there now.
Yep. So in theory, that worked exactly as I predicted, and that's exactly what I wanted. Is for whatever just happened to happen. So yeah, in theory, that means that everything went where it's supposed to go. Let's see here. So we'll put this here. We'll put this here. Break another one. It's going to launch another one real quick. And it's just going to go nowhere, right? Because, again, this is too slow to accelerate particles. So it should just drop right here and just nothing. That little pink dot that was there for half a second.
So we don't even get the item, or is one of us picking it up?
So there's no item there. I don't think. Let me turn off my magnet just to be safe. Okay, great. So, now, if I remember correctly, if I put this on top of here, yeah, there we go. All right. So what should happen, I'm going to do one more test of the accelerator here. I'm going to take this, I'm going to push this button. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that dropper is now indeed dropping the way that it should. That'll explode. Coming out of there. And nothing happens. That's what we like to see. Okay. So this ring should be triggered when the particle gets up to maximum speed. So we were using all of this to make our Ender Star. That was the whole purpose of this exercise here. So let me go take a look at
Nether Star. Yeah.
Nether Star, sorry, correct. Nether Star, which is made or used to make the Ender Star. So we're gonna need overcharged crystals and netherite ingots. So let me see here. Overcharged crystal, we can make those the old-fashioned way for now. There's a couple of different recipes here. I'm just gonna make 4 of them. Oh, we are missing empowered Restonia crystal. Let me go deal with that real fast here. I thought we had a bunch of Restonia, do we not? Restonia, no. Oh, but we can make the blocks, so that'll work great. So let me make like 4 blocks.
And I did set that up.
Oh.
All you have to do is add a pattern if you want to add that. Add pattern and the filter for the range collector, remember? Yes.
So let's see here. Pattern processing. Okay. And then the ranged collector. Got it. Restonia. Okay, so let me see here. Restonia should be... I hope I don't need empowered Restonia for this, right? Oh, I just broke the collector. Hold on. Prismarine. Let me grab that up. I didn't realize clicking on it was going to break it. There we go. Okay, and so
Are we not growing wheat anywhere?
We are not automating wheat anywhere. No, but I think we should do that.
We should, because it is a crafting ingredient for my
plastic.
reactor walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm adding to the range collector the Restonia. I will create a pattern real quick for that as well. Let's see. It is this recipe.
Oop, you have an airdrop coming in.
Oh, okay. 127 blocks south.
You can see it. It's coming down, floating down by the round building down by there.
Okay, so in theory, Restonia should be automated now. Oh, there's a bunch of Restonia crystal in here. I don't know why I think that there wasn't any. Let's see here.
So I need to add another cloche.
Oh, you know why? You know why this isn't working? We need to build an empowerer. So we're not going to be able to do that. Airdrop just landed. We are going to need to build our empowerer first. And that means that since we're out of time for this episode, the particle acceleration hijinks are going to have to continue next episode.
All right. Well, an empowerer, I can put that on my list, along with wheat, because I need wheat to make plastic to make my reactor walls. So I guess I know what I'm doing next episode.
Excellent. Well, it's good to end on a note where we know what we have to do next time instead of figuring it out as we go.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, friends.